Which mods should you take to 6 dots? It's a great question, and many of you have asked it, and I am here to help answer it for you. Now, there's a few things to look at and think about before you take a mod to 6 dots. I keep wanting to say 6 stars, but it's 6 dots. Most importantly, it is speed. Is the secondary speed stat good enough where you think it can get even better to great? And that's what happened with my Revan. I'm going to be honest. Some of these mods, the secondary stats are awful, except for the speed. And speed rules the day pretty much when it comes to him. So I have 409 health, 12 defense, plus 3.31% defense, but I have plus 25 speed. This was like a plus 18 speed secondary mod, and when I took it to 6 dots, it went to plus 25 speed. That's amazing, okay? We'll look at the diamond here. What's nice about the diamond is it takes primary from 11.75 to 20%. And when you have that, because it's always defense in the primary stat, and then if you put health in the arrow, triangle, cross, or circle, it takes it from like 5.88 to 16%, which is amazing as well, which is why you're probably going to want to start playing around with that instead of protection at certain times, but we'll get into that. So this has a plus 5.38% tenacity, which is pretty good. Some decent potency, average defense, but it has plus 21 speed. Again, speed rules the day. On this one, yeah, the primary stat of protection goes from 23.5 up to only 24%. That's not a very big boost in a primary stat, but again, look at the speed. The secondary speed is 23. All these mods were like plus 16, plus 17, plus 18 when they were 5-dot mods. I took them to 6 dots, and they got to this speed. So that is something to remember. Speed is a huge thing to remember when looking at upgrading mods. But here is the other thing I would do if I were you. In the arena, you usually run with 2 attackers, you know, a tank for sure, maybe a healer, maybe a cleanser, you know, maybe somebody specifically to inflict debuffs like Palpatine. You know what I mean? So how would we want to get 6-dot mods set up to always have our arena team be able to compete at the top level? Well, that's a great question, and that's that question I kind of asked myself before I started all of this off. And the answer to that question is, in my opinion, take a good set of each mod set, as I should say, to 6 dots, okay? So let's say I am going into the Sith raid, or I'm using Hermit Yoda in arena, and I need him to be absolutely as fast as can be. Well, I have a set of mods specifically for speed, and right now they're on Grand Admiral Thrawn because 6-dot mods help him in Fleet Arena, so I keep them on him, and I don't have any speed right now on my arena characters or speed sets on my arena characters. This takes Hermit Yoda from 280 to 305, okay? And all I'm looking for here is speed. That's amazing, okay? Now, many of you ask, why don't you have this set on your Revan? Honestly, with my Revan, I have an offensive set, which I like, and his speed's at 293 the way it is. This is the way I like it. I'm not going to change it right now. So I have a boss speed set that can be changed to any character I need very easily because of something you need to take note of, the assign loadout tab, okay? So when you go to the assign loadout, I name different things like my crushing crit damage, which I'll go over here in a second. I have a name for. Usually, I will just add the character at the bottom. You can go create loadout from, and it'll add the loadout from Thrawn, and you can know, okay, so his speed mods are on him. I can send them to him, and then I can send them back to him, which is very, very nice. So let's say that I want to put these mods on Hermit Yoda, and I actually am going to switch them. Well, first I'm going to find Hermit Yoda. The mods that I have on him right now are actually pretty decent, so I'm going to go in here. Let's see. I'm going to go to Raid here, and I'm going to go create loadout from Hermit Yoda. Okay, so a loadout is created from him. Now I'm going to go to assign loadout. Let's go to Arena, Grand Admiral Thrawn. Now I'm going to confirm these mods onto Yoda. They are now on Yoda, and I can put a different mod set on Thrawn. But let's say when I'm done with them, I want to put him back on Thrawn. I'll go back to Raid. I'll go back to the Hermit Yoda I had, put his original mods back on him, and then I'll go back to Grand Admiral Thrawn and slip his old mods on him because I know for sure that I have Grand Admiral Thrawn or a speed set right here. Okay, that's how easy it is. Please make sure you do that. That's going to help you switch 6-dot mods between characters. So I have a offensive set that I've taken to 6 dots on Revan. I actually have another offensive set that I've taken to 6 dots on Yoda. Okay, plus 14. The secondary speeds aren't as good, but I wanted him to just be dealing massive damage in my team in arena. So I took another offensive set to 6 dots. You know, if I were you, I would take a set of each to 6 dots first. You know, I should probably have taken a crit chance set 6 dots first. But okay, let's look at my crit damage mods that are at 6 dots. I have them on Ezra right now. I'm going to use him in the Sith Raid in a little bit, and I throw him in and out of arena. I keep Jolie in there most of the time now, but if I really want to have some fun, do some damage, I put Ezra in there. So I have the crit damage mod set on him. Okay, this is a crit damage set with pretty decent speeds in the secondaries, and I have an offensive in the arrow primary with plus 19 speed in the secondary. So I like that. So let's say that, oh man, I'm in phase 3 of the Heroic Sith Raid, and I'm going to run an Aura Singh lead team, and I want her to deal as much damage as possible. Well, I'm going to go to assign loadout. I'm going to put on the mods from Ezra, and voila. Okay, she goes from 220 to 245. Her offense is going to go up. Her crit damage goes up big time. Or I guess I should say as max as it can go. And a bunch of the other stats go up as well. So I'm just flipping these mods. Okay, so there's a crit damage set. I told you I have an offensive set. Now, what am I working on at the moment? I'm actually working on taking some tank mods to 6 stars. Do these tank mods have any speed on them? Most of them don't have any speed in the secondary at all. Maybe you want to keep some speed in the secondaries for your tank. That's fine, but I'm going to take a whole health set. These are going to be the next mods that I take to 6 dots, because this is going to allow him to take more damage, because the stats are only going to boost, guys. This protection's only get 7.4, could go up. The health is going to go up. This has plus 2,000 protection. All of the plus defense. This is going to go up when they get to 6 dots. Now, the biggest dilemma that I'm in is I love protection, yes, but I need to farm more defensive mods. The actual shield mods, as I call them. And with protection only going up from 23.5 to 24% in the primary boost when taking it to 6 dot, I'm going to do some math and figure out if I want to have more. Because, trust me, my Kenobi can last so long. I love my Kenobi. He's great the way it is, but of course, I want him maxed out. So I want to put some health mods on him that, you know, when I take it from 6 dots, it goes to 6 dots, it goes from 5.88% health to 16% health. Do I want to go from 11.75% defense to 20% defense? Or maybe I want to switch it up, put some protection, offense, or protection, defense, health, all of that stuff. And that's what you have to think about when taking some of the mods to 6 dots. So, okay, I'm going to be taking my tank mods to 6 dots. So what's great about these, okay, when the meta changes and I need to put this on, let's say, Sith Trooper, I can simply go to Sith Trooper. Well, have it come out. There you are. There's Sith Trooper, okay? And I would go here, and I would go with the General Kenobi loadout, which I actually have to create one right now because they're all on different mods. But I would... If that ever happens, don't switch the mods from all those 3 characters. Make sure they're coming just from General Kenobi. Go back to General Kenobi, go to Manage, go to Assign Loadout, you're at Arena. Create Loadout from, you're going to have 2 General Kenobi loadouts, but you can go up here and click these little bars in the upper right-hand corner and delete some. So this General Kenobi mod set right here, actually, since I know that I'm not using it, goodbye. Now I don't have to worry about doing something accidental. So now I'll go down to Sith Trooper, and I'm going to switch my tank mods around and simply go, okay, where are you, General Kenobi? Boom. Now he has more health, a bunch more protection. As you can see, yeah, his speed is lower, but I'm not concerned with speed on my tank. Some people are. And like I said, if you want more speed, just upgrade some mods that have better speed in the secondaries. So there you have it, guys. It's pretty simple. Take a mod set of each set. So you can think about taking a health set, a defense set, a crit damage set, a crit chance set, a tenacity set, an offense set, a potency set, and a speed set. Take your best mods from each of those, upgrade them to 6 dots, and then flip them on characters when you need them. And then continue to do it as well. I absolutely love taken a lot of these mods to 6 dots. I can't wait to see if I mean, obviously you go in here and this mod has a plus 25 speed in the secondary. But maybe I take an offensive mod to 6 dots that gets plus 26 speed and has better secondary stats, and I'll switch it. And right now, I am basing my 6-dot mods on Arena. I'm not looking necessarily, oh, I'm going to farm them for the raid. I'm farming them for Arena, and then I will use them as needed, like I'm going to do pretty soon with Aura by switching Ezra's crit damage mods out and putting some speed mods on Hermit Yoda. And it's so easy to flip back and forth. You don't need to, oh, look, oh, where did that mod go? It's very easy, and that's what's wonderful about it. So, create a 6-dot mod set for each of the mod sets, as I should say. Flip them between characters and then keep upgrading mods as you can. I am going to finish getting General Kenobi's health mods here, all 6-dotted. And then I'm going to start farming some crit chance, which I have a little bit, and some defensive mods so I can get some of those mods ready as well. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please smash the subscribe button, like the video, click the notification bell so you can be alerted to all videos that I post. I'm leaving a link to my Discord server and Patreon page in the description below. It would be absolutely wonderful if you could check both of those things out, and please leave comments in the comment section below. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Am I right? Am I wrong? And give me video ideas, because I love them coming from you. In fact, the next how to mod video I'm doing is going to be on Fulcrum. So to sum it up, look at the speed and the secondaries of the mod. Unless you're looking for a tank, choose the stats you want, and then look at sets you want to be able to transfer to other characters. Otherwise, peace out, and may the force be with you.